Tonight, I'm officially offering Joe the chance to redeem himself in front of the entire world. Let's do another debate this week so that Sleepy Joe Biden can prove to everyone all over the world that he has what it takes to be president.
So that's Donald Trump trying to light a fire under Joe Biden, or just get a little bit of fun out of the situation that the Democrats are in a difficult position right now. They are weighing their options for the future, and Donald Trump gets to just sit on the outside and mock what's going on. That's where he's most comfortable, and so that's what he's going to do. He's sort of throwing down the gauntlet about this second debate. Now, bear in mind, in the background of all this, the Trump team doesn't want him to drop out. And so honestly, if Biden were to take him up on his challenge, and if it didn't go well, you might think that's good news for Donald Trump, but according to the reports coming out of his campaign, it would not be. And I will say this, and we're gonna get to the other challenge Trump is throwing down to Biden. I think this is ridiculous. It's not serious. He doesn't actually mean it.
The video will continue in just a moment, but first I have a message for you. TYT needs your help. Membership is vital to survival, so please go to tyt.com/team and become a member today.
But Biden should do it. I think Biden should do it. And basically, if you just read what everyone's been saying, everyone should kind of want him to do it. I mean, if you're one of the Democrats who wants Biden to step down, you probably want that because you think that the first debate performance was indicative of an ongoing issue where he's just not going to be able to do it anymore. Well, then in that case, they do the second debate, he'll probably fail, and so you'll be happy. It'll be confirmation of what you already believed. If you don't believe that the first debate was representative of Joe Biden, if you think he is better than that, more competent than that, this is the best possible way to do it. Run it back, give him another try. Maybe they'll do it a little bit earlier in the day. We know that Joe Biden doesn't want to do the late events. He'll be more prepped. He'll be able to adapt based on the reaction of the first one. And so whether you want him gone or you want him to stay, this should be what you want. Hell, if you just want a distraction, something entertaining to watch, we'll have that too. And so I think that he should take him up on it. I don't think that he will, Sharon. I don't think it's a serious offer, but what do you make of it?
I think he should as well. And I think there's a chance he'll take him up on it. As long as the rules are different, where moderators jump in. I don't know if Trump would then say, no, we're not doing it that way. And there's none of this time limit, cut a mic thing. I think he should do it. After all, it's leader of the free world. You're the president of the United States. You want another term. So I don't think there's a way to avoid this litmus test, if you will. I think he's becoming increasingly confident, but there's no way that he can go anywhere but up after that debate performance. So yeah, hell, why not? Yeah.
Again, I don't think that it will happen, but I will say, look, we're not gonna play like a whole bunch of that Trump rally footage or whatever, but there were plenty of instances, again, of Donald Trump having some issues. The sort of classic thing where he tries to say a word and he messes up halfway through and his head jerks to the side and then he says it again. He tries to play it off like nothing happened. I'm not saying he's about to die or anything, but it doesn't physically look good what's going on in his brain. And so just to be fair, obviously, on the channel, we've been pretty critical of Joe Biden coming out of that debate, but we've also been showing you footage of Donald Trump's degradation for literally months. So are we not merciful? But that said, as we talked about earlier with the report from Maggie Haberman, like he is sort of delighting in this. I took a screenshot of his Truth Social. And this was 4 truths, one after the other. I didn't edit this together or whatever. He's just constantly tweeting about the debate, tweeting about Joe Biden. He's tweeting about what literally everyone is saying about Joe Biden. He is trying to have as much fun as he can with this. But I wonder if they were to have this debate, if it would be as much fun. Because he could lose or he could win, and either of those isn't necessarily a great thing for him.